Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is Tech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So our today's video is going to be very important because we are going to discuss about the TCS quarter 4 results, whether they are bang on or not. We are going to discuss whether TCS is going to give salary hike to all of its employees. We are going to discuss whether the headcount is increasing or decreasing and the company is getting more clients or not. We are also going to discuss about the AI revenue, which is crossing around $2.3 billion for the first time. Without wasting any more time, let us move forward. But there is one more important point that I wanted to highlight is that TCS is getting a lot of big clients right now. Okay, they have partnered with AMD. Their headcount has increased by almost 2,000 employees. Yes, you heard it right. Over the last 2 quarters, their headcount was continuously falling, and it fell right from 6.15 lakh to almost 5.6 lakhs. Okay, almost 30 to 40,000 employees left TCS. It can be either due to the layoffs, or it can be voluntary resignation, or some other job switch or other reasons, right? But the more important thing here to note is that TCS has not hired a lot of candidates, a lot of freshers in this particular financial year. Okay. Next important thing that I wanted to highlight is regarding there was a concern in the market regarding the new clients or new customers that are taken by TCS. So what basically is the most important thing is that the amount, okay, for example, this is $100 million. Okay, the customers who are paying $100 million for different deals for getting the services from TCS, that is up by 2% year on year by 2. Okay, the count that is year on year. Now the number of clients who are paying $100+ million, okay, to TCS, that is around 66. The clients who are paying more than $50 million, that is up by 9, which is around 139, and $1 million plus clients, which is increased by 65. Okay, and right now it is around 1397. So this is the cherry on the top. This is why TCS was a growth company, and now it looks like it is growing. And the lot of analysts were worried about this because this was going down. The 100 million plus clients and the 15 million plus clients were going down, but it looks like TCS is on a turn. The next important thing is that TCS has partnered with big companies like ABB for its IT and infrastructure, because ABB is well versed with the electronics and components. You already know about ServiceNow, support products, and a lot of other things, right? Ticketing systems, a lot of things which TCS is helping them to build using AI. Marks and Spencers, there was a deal which was going to break, but fortunately TCS was able to grab that deal, and the data loss that happened because of TCS and other things, then that might get resolved as well. Okay, the next thing is they have partnered with Cisco also for a lot of different products and services, which is again a good news for TCS side. Okay, now let us quickly discuss and move forward. But there is a one small request from our side, that is, guys, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel if you've already not done that, and share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry. Let us move forward. This is what I wanted to highlight. Okay, if you look at the vertical, now TCS biggest vertical was the percentage was from BFSI, that is banking and financial domain, which was mostly coming from North America and the European area. Okay, so now here you can see that for quarter 4 it is around 31%, the revenue that is coming, okay, from BFSI it is 31%. It has lowered from the quarter 3, but like it is more or less flat. Okay, consumer business again same, life sciences, healthcare again same, almost same. Manufacturing again, it has decreased a little bit. Okay, in quarter 4. But if you look at technology, or if you look at some other sectors, it is more or less the same flat thing. Only the regional market is, it is for quarter 4 it is on 15.4%, total around 100%. Okay, so this is what was concerning, because the communication and media, it the quarter on quarter growth was negative, and year on year was also negative. So this was a concerning thing from TCS side point stand up point of view. Okay, next important thing that I wanted to highlight is regarding the commentary of the management, which is very crucial for each and every individual or employee. Okay, so I already mentioned about the salary hike for all the employees in the thumbnail. So there is going to be a good news definitely from TCS side. Let me just turn on the pointer real quick. um, I think there is some issue with the pointer, but here you can see that the Sandeep Kunamal, who is the CHRO, Chief Human Resource Officer, he mentioned that we are pleased to implement annual salary increases across all grades effective 1st of April. This is going to be a very good news for the employees. I know that TCS is paying peanuts when it comes to appraisals, but definitely, guys, something is better than nothing. And if you are someone who is getting salary like more than 6% or 7%, then it will be able to beat the inflation. Okay, it will be able to cut through that inflation cost that is happening every on a daily basis, on a yearly basis, okay, here in India. And that is the reason I feel that if you're getting somewhere between 6 to 7% hike, okay, then it is at least you are beating the inflation. If it is more than that, then congratulations, well and good, that is very good. And if you're getting less than that is a big reason to worry. Okay, so he also mentioned that they are investing in the future ready workforce with strong additions across experienced talent and campus hires. They are doing that. And on top of that, they also mentioned that AI ready skills will be the top priority in the next financial year also. Okay, so that they can work and bring more customers also. So the CEO K Kritivasan, who is basically the CEO and managing director, he mentioned that they have around $12 billion of TCV, okay, order book. And he also mentioned that like underscoring the strength of five pillar strategy, which is also positioning them as AI leaders in the market space. They're investing a lot in technology. They're investing a lot in data centers, which is going to be partnering with other companies and building data centers here in India for the entire world. You might have seen what happened with countries who are in the Middle East. Qatar, Bahrain, the AWS data centers, the Microsoft data centers, they were targeted by Iran in the Iran US conflict, Israel conflict. And that is the reason people are looking at India, which is a very neutral country when it comes to wars and other things, right? India is very neutral when it comes, no first attack policy. India does not get involved into others' conflicts also. But the thing is that in India is comparatively safe when it comes to other countries, Middle Eastern countries. That is the reason more and more investments are coming into India, and TCS is on the entry gate that is standing for other collaborations also with big market players. The next thing is coming from Arti Subramaniam, who is basically the executive director and president. Okay, so COO. Okay, now she mentioned that this was a pivotal year for enterprise AI adoption because a lot of things were happening. Generative AI came into picture, LLMs, agents. Customers wanted more and more AI implementation. They wanted more and more like work that is to be done by AI, and they wanted to create pizza sized teams, which is around 7 to 8 people only working in one particular team, that is delivering to like thousands of customers or millions of customers worldwide. On top of that, one good thing happened with TCS is that the AI revenue which was coming, okay, from different clients, that has surpassed now by $2.3 billion. Yes, you heard it right, $2.3 billion is the amount that the clients are paying TCS for the AI services that they are providing. Okay, this is a very big news because there will be a lot of enterprise transformation, digital engineering, and cloud modernization. I know I'm using a very fancy words here, but trust me out, this will be very beneficial. And I already mentioned about these deals, right? AMD, ABB. So these deals will be turning TCS's trajectory when it comes to the new AI led era. And this is going to be very important for TCS to transition towards AI based company, wherein they are providing value to the customer with the help of artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities, which is developed by their leadership as well as their employees. With this, I would like to end our today's video. If you feel that this video was helpful, if you got some information from this video, then please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel if you've already not done that, and share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry. Thank you and have a great day ahead.